children of all ages, hang on to your seats and get ready for another podcast of The Time We Live In. And now, introducing your host, giving up for Mr. Personality. Thank you very much to each and everybody listening to the timeweliving.com. It's all about you and everybody listening each and every time that you tune into the timeweliving.com. Why is that? Because each and everybody is so important that I gotta say, yo, respect to all the Mazaran crew, big up to you and you from Brazil, right down to USA, right to the Caribbean. That's what I gotta say. And we're going right down to the African Caribbean. What do you mean? Hold on to me. So, you know, the African and the Africa continent is bigger than everywhere else. Yeah, man. Anyhow, you know how we do. It's all about the vibrations for you. Another podcast, another upload, another situation just for you to feel okay, to feel comfortable. Anyway, no. This podcast is all about a little bit of beatbox in the beginning, because you know how I like to do. I like to. You know, and the beatbox from a long time ago. You know, because in truth. Let me say this, righteous. The beatboxing, for me, it comes from the Fat Boys, okay? And I'm going to play, even though, you know, we're going to deal with big and things, I'm going to do bad things, and riggy-dang, diggy-dang, diggy-dang. What we're doing is vibrations, really, right? No. And it's all about feeling good on a one-away, you know, how we do each and every day. But sometimes, like, we have to harness a craft. And I love the beatbox. You know, when I watch Police Academy and together, you know, his voice is going way over there. That's called throwing your voice, you know. I've never gotten to that point. And even the beatbox going to a certain point, because you hear some people put them, you know, or whatever, you know. All these things, you know. For me, it's just really about, it's like voice control and these type of things, you know. But I love it, you know what I mean? And if you want to sing a song after that, it's good, you know. I sing to you. Could it be such? I want to see hand up. Pull up. That's when the Father Josh says, okay, you know, how much talent I give you enough talent. You know, the one with the talent, 10 talent. And what you do with it? What you do with the one talent? What you do with your talent? You know? But the thing is, like, there's different degrees to it, because you see some people, they can do some really crazy things with their voice and their bodies, and you know, and these things take practice, you know. It's really practice, you know. And over the years, like, I mean, I do, like, basically, I have the same kind of vibrations, kind of, you know what I mean, over the years, because that's what I've practiced, you know what I mean. But to go out of the box and out of the contexture of the whole 9 yards, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about being out of the box. You know what I mean? You got to be out of the box, you know what I'm saying? You know? Not to be amongst the same as everybody else. I don't think so. You say, oh, okay, I'll go to some music in the background. And I know it's a Saturday, Amiga and Amiga. But this Saturday is going to be a little bit different. All right, you know, I'm into some beatboxing and some beatboxing. No, where it's going to go, I don't really know. But in the meantime, between time, it's all about relaxation and beatboxation. And there's not a word called beatboxation. I think that we should put that in the dictionary. They have a new, a new word every year. And I vote that, yeah, beatboxation or beatbox nation. Because there's so much people can beatbox and they beatbox in various ways. But today's in age, man, they come from different ways. You know, so I said, man, wap, 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 wap. The man wap and man wap and man rock attack, rigidengi. You know? We have to love the beatbox. I love beatbox. It's all about creativity, you know? Creativity with your voice. Creativity with your mental state of mind. It's all about something within inside of you. And what is it that I can find? What is it that you can seek? And what is it that you can reap? To be and believe into what you can be. To be you are one and only. Somebody. Somebody to love. Somebody to. Alright. Watch it on. Oh, them then right out. Want to. Speedboxing, man. And woman. And I sing to you. Okay. Gonna be on you. Ever since the end of. Hold on. It's voice control, you know, microphone control. I mean, it's like an art to it. So you might think like it's riggy ding and yiggy diggy. But at the same time, it's all about microphone control. It's all about understanding and a thing of control, like the volume. The volume down, the volume up. But in certain bass lines, like mixing when a DJ is on the stage and you're mixing the DJ, it's about the bass line and how the DJ is. You know what I mean? And then your vibration truth. So what happens is that like when you're mixing a DJ, you know what I mean? You gotta mix that DJ in the way the DJ really wants to be mixed. But sometimes, you know, like things get out of whack, you know what I mean? But a versatile DJ get mixed in the way that that the person, like the DJ, you know what I mean, singing or whatever, but the DJ, like, you know, behind the mixer or whatever, the mix man, you know what I mean? Gotta be in like correspondence with each other. And if it's not like that, just let the music roll, you know? And he says, oh, low. Just turn down low. You know? Anything. And I says, all right. And then you see a look at time and just turn back up. I love that vibration because music comes in a way of music comes in a way of like a wave pattern for sure. You know what I mean? And when that bass line comes in, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to I mean, there's a difference in that. I mean, and then some man when they have they have their vehicle, they put like the system in. They put the system in the trunk. How's it go again now? That's some system, but it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Because you just hear the whole trunk rattling. You know? Your system has to be set good. Know what you mean? And this is a thing come from history, you know, really actually. Don't think I'm not gonna play the music, you know, I'm gonna play the music. But I'm talking about history, I beatbox really. Yeah, man, our music come, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, it's an energy, you know, and a vibration. And that's why the person has to be careful in truth and speak when you're coming out to the music team. Because, you know, in truth, music is very powerful. As we have to try to work with it and harness it with inside a righteous road and stuff like that. So even if you're here boxing, even if you're making this on a back, with your voice, then okay, then you gotta be thinking about what you gotta say, because Bob Marley said a man could sing about anything, but the question is, what do you sing about? You mean? A difference in the thing, you know what I mean? Just like anybody with a microphone and stuff like that. Like, yeah, okay, maybe I have a microphone works and riggedy. But like, how are you coming across the audience? You know, it's all about that still, you know, because the whole vibration is like that's how you gotta check it like that, you know. All right, give you a joke now. So one time I was in the radio station. I think it was at 89.5 still with the King. I think it was at the King. Was it? No, could have been Patrick Roots. I forget who I was with. The same, but I think it was one of the two. And he had a brethren from New York, Jaga. I think it was Jaga B, another reggae song selector. You know, mind you, still right now today I'm not into these things, eh? But that was radio. I'm on the radio. You know what I mean? At the same time, still. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, and on the radio at that time. And the DJ comes in and they asked him a question. I think it was Scabba G still, you know. I don't want to call him too tough because righteousness is righteousness, you know. I work with righteousness still deeply and check deep. And I think it was him, no, he says yes. He says, oh, how you find how the selection to play to please the crowd, I think it was. And he says, oh, I'm big Lady Chema. Lady Chema's Jagabi's niece or what have you. And she get a nice husband named I don't want to call his name wrong, but she get a nice husband. I think it was out of my own Rockaway, same way, you know, to be honest, you know. And the way they carry themselves is really gracious, like a golden couple, like a African unite. You know what I mean? And I can appreciate that, you know, to be honest, because is like something that was meant to be the way I seen it. And I hope they're still together today, this day and age, because I don't know what's going on. But the way I seen that was really a golden age. You know what I mean? To find somebody where you can unite them in a way and work together right from the get-go. No problem. You know? It look good, but you don't know everything look good from the outside. Anyway, yeah, I'm not into no gossip. You guys, people on YouTube gossip, boy. Oh, gossip, pure gossiping. That's gossiping, you know. And gossiping is not meant for man, really. These big man, too. These big man today are all they're doing is telling on people, too. This is crazy and rambunctious what's going on in this day and age, I tell you. That's why, like, we have to get things straight, man, and forward for sure, and understand where we're going in life, you know. And we have to understand that we're not going to follow the narrative, because a lot of these people are paid off to do these things and whatever else is going on, to confuse the mental state of mind, to confuse the person. And for me and you, we can't be into this thing with them into, you know what I mean? We have to kind of work in a different way. When they're saying you're the nerd, you know, you might as well call me the nerd. You know, if you want to try to pick on me, you can go and try if you want to still. You know, it's okay still. Regardless of the fact, well, you're probably not going to, because, like, I mean, you probably just look, you know. Could you have a listen. Hey, you know, not watching TV or movie or propaganda, but you ever watch Will Smith and say, yeah, there's a bully picking and you have to have a little tick to you. A little tick, man. Come on. It's a look, you know. It's true, it's a look. Because listen, I'm going to show you. In regards to any situation going on, look in the eye. If the eyes are close, that's like a hawk. Maybe when the eyes are like a hawk, that means it's, you know what I mean? That simply means it's like looking at you like prey, basically. You know what I mean? But when the eyes are wide, you know what I mean? That's how you know that. And you heard Mike Tyson say something like that. You know what I mean? Like, once I seen him kind of look, you know, look down, that's how you knew. You know what I mean? That's what it is. In the eyes, you can tell, because they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't want to get into too much this right now, still right now, because you don't know, like, I want you to have a good time. And this one's all about handpan. It's all about beatboxing in the beginning anyways, but I'm going to put some riggy dang, diggy dang, dang in the beatboxing. And I'm going to say, okay, because not no pagan ways and stuff like that, but it's all about creativity. All right? And so this one got to be about creativity. I don't know where it's going to go, but you know you're going to have a good time. And so right here now, I'm about to get creative. Creative on a one way, creative on a two way, creative on a three way, because you know something about you. You, no matter where you are throughout the globe, no matter where you are throughout the world, I gotta see yo, what's going on. I'm gonna see what's going on with you.
Personality.